Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So this is a free outdoor gym. Okay, so quick updates. I am trying my very best to cook something here. I've been basically just putting in a mesh of different ingredients. So it's hamburger meat, frozen vegetables, fresh cherry tomatoes, fresh, not fresh cheese, but cheese, mushrooms, so fresh mushrooms, and then 6 eggs, and I'm putting it all in a pot. And stirring it around. So we'll see what comes of this, and yeah, hopefully it turns out well. Quick update, this tasted awesome. I have like little chips, like I don't know what you call them, chip straws I guess. There are these things that I'm putting on it. It tastes really good, so I have to remember this recipe when I get back to Chicago.
It sounds so good, but I must stay away. That train is a good, making everybody stay.
Hay que hacer caras y por partes.
On my way to church right now, and last night I did not record this because I did not know what I was getting myself into. I didn't want to get my phone stolen, but my hostess at Natalie, she has a few houses, and she organized us to all go dancing together on Saturday, and she ended up saying it was a nightclub, and I was like, oh man, I don't want to be the party pooper and not go and be the only one, but at the same time, like, I don't want to get pressured to do something, and I just had strong judgments. Long story short, when we got there, I was so... I'm learning this. There's a lot of themes in my life where stuff I've judged so hardcore is so wrong. Basically, I was scared of having to say no and feeling like the party pooper because I'm getting pressured to do something I don't want to do. And it was totally not like that. Now, there were certainly people that were doing stuff that I didn't want to do, like, you know, they're drinking or hardcore, you know, humping basically on the dance floor. But it was very much like a wedding. It was very celebratory in the sense of most people weren't doing that. They were just dancing how they wanted to. So I danced till like 4 a.m. and you know, I tasted the local liquor, just literally just a taste, and didn't taste that good like most liquors I've tasted, and I felt no pressure to drink, felt no pressure to do anything I didn't want to do, and feel great about myself. It was a really fun time, great experience. Glad I expanded my comfort zone, and yeah, it was just a fun experience. So I'm on my way to church right now, and I had a lot of fun.
pastor muy tierno que tenía un rebaño, lo quería y lo cuidaba en invierno y en verano. 100 orejas tiene el hombre, mas no le son. La usa con sol y nieve y lloviendo, y cuando encuentra la perdida, oh qué horror, muy contenta en brazos de su pastor, acabó dándose cuenta de su error, celebrando que su hija encontró un mundo mar, celebrando que su hija
So we're at a military base about to play soccer from some friends at church, and I'm with a gentleman named Roberto. So this is my driver. Spent mi familia, and yeah, we're gonna play soccer. Repping my Columbia jersey, and I'm gonna win.
Estos son
Martin Luther King.
y estos son los que estamos ganando cualquier.
So yeah, we're at a military base. There's 5 battalion barracks here in Medellin alone, so we're gonna play soccer here. But it's where that memorial I'm showing you with Martin Luther King's quote was some soldiers that died in a conflict for the paramilitary, which is basically a bunch of guerrilla war fighters who are like vigilantes, and I don't really know the full story, but it's fascinating. So yeah, somebody at the church has is in the military, so we're going to be playing here for free some soccer. So. So yeah, this is basically an old helicopter that the Colombians bought from the U.S. and it looks like, to me, this thing looks like it was made in like for Vietnam or the 80s, but I don't know. Okay, so that was a very interesting experience. This is definitely one of those things where I have to grow on not beating myself up. Circumstances were definitely set against me. I haven't played an organized, I played an organized league a couple times just for work, but I showed up to like 3 games, and I'm in South America where football's or soccer's king, and played with a bunch of people who were like diehard soccer, and I didn't have cleats, and it was super muddy out, so I basically destroyed these pair of shoes, and I figured that, you know, I wanted to make new friends, so it was worth getting them dirty, and they were the only shoes that I had. But I, you know, took a lot of dives, but it wasn't as fun as I hoped because I was beating myself up, and that's something I still have to work on my attitude a lot better. They were just all having fun. It was just a bunch of people, and I was just super critical of myself because I wanted like acceptance. I wanted to make sure that like I'm good, I could fit in with the boys, and every touch I had on the ball wasn't that good because it was really hard to plant my foot in order to get any power in anything, and then when I'd run I'd slip. So it was fun in the sense of like it was a good adventure, a new experience. It was not as fun because I'm comparing myself to what I know I can do, and I was getting angry. And again, that's just, especially when I'm with new people, I have to learn not to be so self-critical because it sucked the life out of stuff. But it was definitely a great memory. I wish I got some stuff on video, but I didn't because I was playing, so I couldn't run around with the phone. But yeah, we played for about 2 or 3 hours, and it was a good time. So more to come.